That's promising. Okay, let's get things underway. Pirate TV. Here we go. Slice of seasonal stupidity to get us underway. Rock 23's first on the chat there. Good evening. Poisson, close behind. This very silly video. Cold Cuts Christmas Turkey. Hey, Aid Huntingford. Loving the old school. Rob Woods in the house. Hi there. Priya Nai, hello there. And Dustin Boyd over on Facebook. KC1971, good evening to you. SF8 Eric Sounds and Rodai and Chaoscom. And Sonic. Pirates are gathering. Studio Dice, hi there mate. And Lulu McCafferty says, Merry Mishmash indeed. Let's mishmash it up in a Christmas Krish Crash or something like that. Jimmy Hannon, well, we're sort of transporting ourselves back now, aren't we? It's what we call Cold Cuts Christmas turkey. Served up for another slice. Ah, there's Lisa. Another dose of seasonal salmonella from Cold Cuts Christmas Break. Rob Wood. No, I'm not sure I got your video. Marius de Vries in the house. Hey there, Marius. Welcome. You still in LA? Buyers, dramatizers like in the old school cut up. Germany's in the house, Gregor Breuer, hello there, and Anna Florencia. Welcome to my dear. Yeah, Poisson, that's right. This is our audio-visual Cold Cut Christmas card. What this actually is a track we were commissioned to write for a film called Christmas Vacation with Chevy Chase. And they were like, yeah, do it in your Cold Cut style, mash it up. So we put in loads of samples, said we can't use that. So we decided to put it out ourselves. And that video was put together by the Hex guys, Rob Pepperell and Miles Visman on Acorn Computers. I possibly claim that it is the first pop video ever made entirely on microcomputers, possibly a dubious claim, but I thought I'd put it out there. And welcome everyone to another edition of Pirate TV, and this is a Christmas special, and your pal and mine Space Dog here has been immaculately styled by Vismistress D and is seriously blinged up with this rather nice heavy necklace of some kind of stones, couldn't really say, and they're pretty. What are they called? Tiger's Eye, thank you darling, and the dragonfly pin on the hat there. He's going to be grooving along with us, and we are going to be doing some jamming. And I thought we'd get going with a little bit of Balkan Beats because Denny likes this one. Pirates in the House. I love saying that. Pirates in the House, it's Wednesday night. Pirate TV. And bass again. Okay, lots of Pirates in the House there. Stay keeping it boisterous for the next couple of hours here on Pirate TV. Like we say, sign-ups to sign-ups across the tracks around the world. And this one, special request to Door, if you're in the house, Door. It was you that introduced me to the wonderful Gypsy Hill. Saw them do a stonking set at Royal Right Festival a couple of years ago. Somewhere else. How are we doing over here on? See, I'm without my main man Callum this week, so he normally pushes quite a lot of the buttons. So we're flying solo this week. Hopefully our mileage won't vary too much. I'm sure you all know by now and are bored with me saying that this is Jam Pro I'm messing around with here. Cold cuts, beat instruments. Hey there, Olive. Glad you got your birthday cake. Big happy returns there. Another birthday pirate. Happy birthday to Olive, yeah. Okay, Rob, I'm going to try and pull that down. Rob Wood has posted us a video which we haven't had time to get. Let me see if we can pull that in, mate. We'll do our best. Do our best. Do our best. For the lovely pirates of Christmas. Never know what's going to happen. Slurping out of this and into something called To The Music by the one Katrananda, like that. Okay, saying yo people, good to be here Wednesday night, across the tracks, and as usual we've got a bit of chat, bit of news, bit of vids, bit of music, lots of Space Dog and Viz Mistress D taking over some video mixing coming up a bit later on in the show. Slightly a Christmas special. Well, it's special. Let's have a look at the news, what the scores on the doors or something like that. I'm going to go straight in with, let's just mute that. I don't know if I can close the Facebook producer page or if it might suddenly cut everything off. And let's just take a moment to say hi to your pirates out there. Mikhail Kobzar is loving the cuts, says hello from Russia, great to see you. Alexandra Munding from Vista Alsace, great stuff. Chat's moving fast today, maybe some slipping away. Sid Cup's in the house with Carl Lee Avery, good to see you there. Brilliant. And it's DJ Psych, knows it's time to get down because it's Wednesday. Nice one there. Nikolai, hi there, thanks for the vids. Cosmos, etc. And who else we got here on Twitch? And Liam Critchley, yes indeed. Okay, I'm gonna rewind Katranada and I'm gonna get going with some news here. We're just gonna skip through these because I like to keep it moving. So Bandcamp Fridays, you know Bandcamp, the site where you can buy music direct from artists. So basically that is the best way to buy music directly from the artists and the labels is Bandcamp, because their commission is pretty much lower than everyone else, and if you're interested in yieldy download or even perhaps ye prehistoric vinyl or cassette, then Bandcamp's a good place to get it. And they claim that they've earned artists and labels 40 million just in 2020. And they did the monthly Bandcamp Friday since lockdown began, when they give 100% of the revenue to artists and forgo their cut, which is pretty decent. Good behaviour there from Bandcamp Plus. And I've put the DJ Food logo up there because it reminds me, the links and news and so on that's going to be in the show coming up, all those at the end will be pasted in a document, so if you want to refer and take it in further, you can follow the links directly from there. And that will include Strictly Kev DJ Food's recommendations from Bandcamp. He's gone through and selected some of what he's been enjoying, so well worth checking out DJ Food on Bandcamp. Let's have a look now at this quite interesting little article here. In the first study of its kind, UK regulators have given DMT the green light for a clinical trial for its effectiveness into treating patients with depression. This is all part of the big psychedelic rebirth, I would submit, when the establishment is finally giving some ground and realising the value of these chemicals, which some of us have been enjoying and investigating and experimenting with for quite a while. So that's good news. Ayahuasca, of course. The DMT is sometimes called the spirit molecule and known for inducing powerful trips. I'm sure some of you at least know have been there. Robbie Williams, moving swiftly on. Thought this was quite funny. Has revealed plans to get in on the Berlin club scene, wants to open his own venue. He says he wants it to be a musical place, something that the old people will call a rave. How sweet. And from an old DJ to a rather younger one, this was quite a nice story. Our lad here, Kyle Bell's Disco Equipment, he organised a rave in the school toilets, so they confiscated his equipment. And Kyle had been up and ready to leave early that morning, and he had the biggest smile on his face, so I knew he had something up his sleeve. Fair play to you, mate. Keep rocking it. Okay, what shall I do now? Is I shall jump over to the next jam, because I've run out of track to talk over, and we'll come back to the news in just a minute. Nice one, Carl. Okay, fading out, back to the other side of the Zen. Rolling and hit it. This is one of the packs that comes with the app. I think it's called Biomods. Me and Ingmar Dr. Walker. It's taking a moment once again to check the chat and say hello to all you peeps here. Dr. Deej, good to see you here, mate. Hope you've had a better week. Dr. MWC. Never know if I'm pronouncing that right. Let me know, mate. Interesting message there from Auto Mod. So there's an auto moderator in Twitch in the area. Held a message for reason, identity. Allow will post it to chat. I think we can say allow, and that lets Terry the Ghost say hello, which somehow it perceived was the Auto Mod thought was a bit rude, but it wasn't. It was a nice greeting to get. Hi there, Terry. Paul Imre said his Bandcamp's great for finding new music. Yeah, it takes a while to explore, like a good record shop. You know, Rob Wood, that link that you sent has now disappeared into the chat, and I don't know how to get back. Just post it in again, and I'm going to copy it over and try and download that. Okay. Okay, on a roll, jamming on a roll, rolling on the jam. Biomods. Big shout out to Ingmar in Portugal, Dr. Walker, to Faithful Pirate. Okay, here we go. Thank you, Rob. So what's happening if I click on there? Oh, that looks nice. Okay, press the download button. Okay, that's streaming down there as we speak. Keep it mellow. bit of auto mod action. Tim Exiles put it, everyone's on a musical journey. Everyone's on a musical journey. Hopefully, App Technology Jam Pro and Ninja Jam, the free version, might be useful on your musical journey. I hope so. Space. Strip this down. A bit Afro funk with some technology. This is the sound of Les Barons featuring Henry Gao. The track's called Lagos Sound System. Hopefully this won't get us busted. Try and weave a little path between obscurity and excellence. Tune. Okay, let's hop back to a little bit of the news. Now, what was this story here? Okay, yes. This is a new era of the Recording Academy. We won't stop until the work is done. That is what the Recording Academy in the US and the US racial justice organisation Colour of Change have announced for the Change Music Roadmap initiative that aims to create racial justice within the music business. Good, good, good. Feeling cautiously pro Joe Biden at the moment, and his pick of Deb Haaland as the first Native American Interior Secretary. That's got to be a good thing. Interior Secretary. 2 diverse and influential picks to handle crucial issues such as public lands, pollution and the climate crisis. Sounds like a good choice. This was an interesting one. Check this article is called Red Slime, and basically Fox and some of their friends, as part of their sort of pro-Trump strategy, had been also throwing shade on the American election result and saying that claims by ABC News organisations that have aired conspiracy theories about voting machines companies. Now the voting machines companies are saying, actually, we can prove that our voting machines are perfectly legit, so you're defaming us, so we're going to sue your ass. And that could be quite painful, although as our man Ben Smith points out, the key point is that Fox can handle a drawn-out expensive lawsuit. But good that there's getting some pushback against their nonsense. Okay, little article here, and say like I post the links to these articles later on in the show. But this one, how a lone trader wiped off almost $1 trillion in under 30 minutes from the US stock market. And an interesting story, this cat, Navinder Singh Sarao, just a home trader basically, sort of somehow single-handedly managed to do it in the stock market, and they put him in jail for it, which he was just using clever algorithms to trade very fast and stuff which all the companies do, but he got done for that stock market crash. And there's there was that quote that I liked, yeah. Many observed, if you're rich and manipulate lower class traders, you're a successful institutional investor. If you manipulate rich institutional investors in their own game, you're a felony criminal facing 300 years in jail. So a spare thought for our man Navinder Singh Sarao. Sounds a bit unfair to me. Okay, what's next? Yeah. Now let me see if that video's come down for Mr. Rob Woods here. Let's have a look. Yes, that is looking good. Okay, I'll put that there. Put that there. I'll make the new slot. No, I didn't mean to do that. Come back to the news. Okay, that is the end of that one. Whilst I dial over here, and let's have a bit of this.
He said, you have to go back to your country. I said, where is my country? I don't have a country, man. It's a killing ground.
But at that moment, he wasn't a terrorist, he wasn't an insurgent, he wasn't an Iraqi. He was a scared man.
تقدر تسامحيني ده انا قتلت بيك او خيك وما في قانون حسبني. بتسامحيني؟
Inventamos una montaña de consumo superfluo y hay que tirar y vivir comprando y tirando. Y lo que estamos gastando es tiempo de vida.
And then I met, to me, the love of my life. And her name was Jen. And gosh, it was just like my world changed.
Great quote. Nice, and that is the movie Humans by Jan Arthus Bertrand, and I haven't watched the whole thing, but that looks pretty decent. And with the list of links, which I'll post at the end of the show, are also a bunch of films and TV that Ginny and I have watched and enjoyed this year, and hope you will too, with just a line about each. Hopefully that's a useful list. Let's roll on with this from Keller Kettler. Just take a little chance, little moment here to check through the chat. John Sluder says thanks for the beat, you're very welcome. And Richie Scott posted a link to Dirty Pictures, a documentary about Alexander Shulgin, the much beloved author of Peak Owl and psychedelic superstar. If you're interested in finding out about the benefits of chemicals on mental health, I could actually... I'm going to cross-post that to Twitch as well, Richie, because that looks pretty good. Wasn't aware of that, thank you. Let's have a bit of bass. What's the level looking like? Let us know in the chat if you can hear us. The balance is okay, sometimes a bit difficult to tell here, but I think it's... Sound of gone. From the album Keller Kettler. Yeah, this is Future Toy Toy, and thank you to The Guardian and the other people that have enjoyed that album and picked it up this year. It was quite a project, that. Big up Sounds of the South in Kailicha, Keller Kettler Library in Johannesburg. All the musicians who work with us on this project. Respect to the sound of gom. Respect to the sound of gom. Okay, Cruise Sailor sounds crisp. Coming through good on the sound, thank you. Toy Toy.
Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo.
Sounds of Tony Allen.
Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda, Isizo, Amanda,
to another sound of Durban. They're called Newland's Finest. This one just called Basic Song. Gom sound, or Gom I should say, from Durban, South Africa. Okay, rewind and let's go back for just a few more news items. What have we got here? Okay, looking up to our positive news here. You can rent a Christmas tree now. If you can't rent it, buy a potted spruce and grow it in your garden for reuse each year. This is a bunch of 12 tips for environmentally friendly Christmas. Number 1's rent, recycle or reuse your tree. Sounds good. That's number 2. Let's have a look. Make your own Christmas decorations. I think probably Pirates are down with this. And here's another nice image. Article about how supermarkets are cutting down on plastic single-use packaging this Christmas. That looks like some nice non-plastic crackers there. I'll have one of those. And as I've been mentioning a few times, I'm looking to get some solar panels fitted, but I'm kind of in two minds now because some clever people at Oxford have invented this new mineral, or old mineral, perovskite, which can, let's hear it, pump up the efficiency of solar cells by a whole 30%. So, this article says, UK firm Solar Power Breakthrough could make world's most efficient panels by 2021. So perhaps now is not the right time to drop several grand on some old school panels which are going to be rendered defunct within a year. Bit of a hard one that. What do you think, crew? Should I jump in or wait a little bit longer? Moving on, good old Scotland are coming correct with the solar hydrogen. What's that? Oh, it's a solar bus. Sorry, hydrogen bus. Yes. Scotland to invest, it said £100 in the thing, but actually it's £100 million in the bid to hit climate goals. And I think we're going to be hearing a lot more about hydrogen in the next few years. It's sort of been an ignored part of the story. And it's clean. Damn clean, the old hydrogen. So let's hope that we can get some lighter than air power. Just realised the old Jam Pro was still running on a little beat. Let me cut it like that. Okay, sound of Gom. I do love this beat. I do love it. It's not very often a new rhythm comes along, but this one's done it for me for the last few years. Okay, what else we got here? Oh yeah, this was quite interesting. The Secret DJ Book 2. Okay. Through 4 decades at the pointy end of dance music, I'm just reading the PR here, which is a bit lazy. Secret DJ, The Secret DJ has seen it all in this hilarious, gripping and sometimes extremely moving follow-up. Oh, there's been one already. The smash hit, blah blah blah, the mysterious insider pulls no punches. Sounds good. I quite like this bit. They chart how capitalism bought and sold the utopian dreams of the acid house generation, and whether those dreams can still be saved. Can our dreams of an acid house revolution still be saved? Still be saved. Okay, I know what we'll have after this. Eco, not ego. Everyone's on a musical journey. this one. This one will inspire, educate, and inform. Respect all the protesters out there on the Stop HS2 and the protesting at Stonehenge as well. Big shout out to Phoenix Rainbow. Pulsing away, that's the old Zen. Yeah, big respect to all the activists actually on site doing the hard work, being out there and on the ground. I'm not quite so hardcore myself, but try and support them in some way. So stophs2.org is the site to go and show some love and some support for that one if you're in the UK, and even if you're not, probably can appreciate the sentiments and necessity to get this one right. Okay, so a quick look. Hi there, Kim Holden. Thank you, nice to hear you. And Rachel Janus points out, if the panels are out in 2021, it'll be a while before they drop to a sensible price, but then that could make the current ones cheaper for everyone though, so that's a bit hard, isn't it? Indeed, Paul Imrie, let's hope the energy can push things along. There's a lot of good energy out there. It's just you never hear about it on the news or in the papers too much. So check out Positive News. Time to say thanks to the Give Us Some Signal posse. Pirate TV members have contributed some stuff, links, and in this case music. This is this week's free pack. Free pack is Synapsed, and that is by, let's have a look. It's once again the mighty Endless Crew, put together by Red Sky Lullaby. I'm not sure if I see Red Sky on the chat this week, but he's a regular here. Cohen, Nikolai, and TPJ and Theo put this together for us. And the code is, hi there, Ernesto. You're not too late, mate. You're welcome. The code to get this pack for free in Jam Pro is 2 Synapse 2. That's the numeral 2, Synapse all lowercase, and then another 2 Synapse 2. Let me know if that works for you. Let's take this one for a little ride. Hey there, Ridgeway love. Alright there, Kim, just crank up one little bit more on the dial. solid. Hey there, Bruce Walker, thanks for the big up, mate. And Lotang Clan beaming in once again. Dangerous. All from Durban. This is DJ Lag, DJ Tira, Saya Groover. That rhythm is just too good, man. Yeah, glad to hear the code's working there. Ninja Code in operation. Right. Hey, Stephanie Oakrid, France in the house. Yes. Pop Sellers is a friend, as a fan of the Lag. Actually, I need to find out more about DJ Lag. Seems to be a bit of a don. For me, this rhythm strips it down. Strips it down even more. Saya Groover. Into the sounds of Martin. It's on Brainfeeder. It's a really top guy and decent electronic artist. Martin, this one's called Drones. Let's hop over, see else what we got. Okay, Pop, I'm going to check out Ice Drop. Sounds good. Pop Sellers there's got an ear for the GOM. Hi there, Hans van Gensbergen. Greets from gentle Ghent, how nice. And top of the Zen to you there, Hans. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Okay, what was I going to say about this? Oh yeah. Nice story here. Okay, well let's actually skip to this one. Yeah. Okay. That is Robert Anton Wilson. I think we mentioned him before. In fact, maybe we even plug this. Might have plugged this last week, but let's plug it again. And I like that quote there. I don't believe anything, but I have many suspicions. I like that. No fixed positions, just suspicions. And check out Robert Anton Wilson. R.A. Wilson. rawilson.com is the site. What was that other quote which I liked? Let's consult my notes here. Oh yeah, I love this quote. Check this out. I'll treat myself to a little bit of reverb. You should view the world as a conspiracy run by a very closely knit group of nearly omnipotent people. And you should think of those people as yourself and your friends. This is the guy who pretty much invented conspiracy theory. Dreadful thought just hit me that I said this last week, but never mind. R.A. Wilson, writer of the book Everything is Under Control, amongst many other great works. rawilson.com is an excellent list of books on the site, all kinds of stuff. Real major free thinker, this guy. Check him out. Okay, let us go to how Miss Schillings where are we? How Miss Schillings' orifice helped win the war. Okay, rather provocative title there. I'll just dial something else. What's coming up next after this? I think we'll just keep mixing, won't we? Yeah. Okay, let's hear the story behind Miss Schillings' orifice, shall we? So the Spitfire, the Supermarine Spitfire, is nearly synonymous with Britain in World War II. It was a superb fighter plane, but it was also fundamentally, it turns out, broken. Its engine would often just cut out when the dogfights of the Battle of Britain got interesting in diving, which was a staple defensive. The Luftwaffe's Messerschmitt 109 didn't have that shortcoming, and so the Brits were having a hard time until this brilliant lady, engineer, found a simple but elegant solution to solve that problem. It's a lengthy article, this actually. I'm not going to read the whole thing out, but this lady found out a way to solve that problem and probably won the Battle of Britain for us. So another brilliant female whose story's not been told enough. Now you know. Nice article sent in here by regular Pirate TV pirate Foire du Sang. I think you're on the chat there, Foire du Sang. Thank you for this one. Sculptor weaves stone shells and leaves into spellbinding patterns. It's taking a tip from Andy Goldsworthy and putting, as you could say, a different spin on it. Beautiful. Keep mixing on here. Keeping it raw, Finn Swanston, exactly. Jack Torrance, glad to hear you're checking some Jam Pro videos and doing some serious learning. Hope that's enjoyable. Fnord to you, Rob Wood, indeed. And that reminds me, Mr. Rob Wood, I think. Right, okay. If I do that though, that's going to switch it, isn't it? That's going to mess it up. I think what we'll do is, I know that you, being faithful goodies, will bear with me whilst I get myself together here, because I can't sort of switch. I can't do everything at the same time. It's like that.
Good evening, Pirate TV.
Pause that 1 second. A quick fit to screen, and even more important, a quick turn that thing so it doesn't do that silly echo. Okay, ready to roll.
Good evening, Pirate TV. Inspired by Marty's film the other week on his Jacaranda Festival, we thought we'd give you a little something from Stroud. Glistening green gateway to the Cotswolds that it is. Stroud's always been a mecca for creative types. It's home of Laurie Lee and his Cider with Rosie. Also home of Reverend William Audrey, another literary giant.
Wonderful.
He's the reason why Ringo Starr's not just remembered as part of a 60s boy band, but also remembered as the majestic tank engine we all know and love. Also, Stroud's home to Extinction Rebellion, the only vegan football club in England, Damien Hirst Whale Pickling Factory, and another artist by the name of Jack Wimpress, whose work we wanted to show you tonight. So I'm going to hand over to Anton Yevdokimov, another former Ninja Tunes collaborator, and Stroud's resident VJ, Kim Holden. Take it away, guys.
Good.
Oh, hello, Kim.
Hello, so how you doing?
All right. So, can you tell me, Jack's not here, so I can't interview him, but you're friends with him, aren't you? Can you tell me a bit?
Yeah, I mean, you kind of know as much as I do about this. This is an exhibition at Subrooms currently in Stroud. It's called
Beautiful.
Everything is light.
Everything is light. I don't know. I'll kind of over to you, Anton. You say a bit about it.
Well, I mean, you had this great idea. You just knocked up a kaleidoscope out of some masking tape and mirrors. So
we're just going to give you a quick test drive.
Is
just
this
made
going
it
to work?
a few minutes ago. Let's see.
Where's the lens?
Wicked.
No.
Oh, it's really difficult.
Oh, there it is.
There we go.
Any good?
Whoa.
You got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
Like the effects, guys.
Oh my lord. That's bonkers.
Wow.
It's like looking down from the top of a skyscraper or something.
Is it endless?
It's bonkers.
Wow.
Oh, wow. It's beautiful with those colours.
Got a bit of this in front. Oh my god, look at that.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. You can't really... Wow, it just goes on and
You
on.
can't see the bottom. That's making me want to puke.
Hey there, Jay Maston. This is pretty psychedelic, isn't it? Stroudy's in the house, says Ridgeway Lock. Indeed. It's not far from us, actually. Yeah, there's lots to it, isn't there?
Piece cake.
Peace out, man.
Piece cake.
The old Union Jack there doesn't look to be that...
It's a bit,
Not very lit up at the moment.
by a Stroud artist, that one.
I thought it was a chocolate bar for a minute.
A little bit wolfy.
Can I have a go on that kaleidoscope?
Yeah.
Yeah, pass the kaleidoscope, mate.
It can work on. Get it so it fixes on the front of the frame. I think it needs to be closer actually. Yeah.
I like this piece.
Yeah, I've ripped lots. Really like that. I don't know why I've really seen that. No, we've got to sort this out, mate. I've got to make some visuals out of this.
Jack Torrance says, makes me want some September soup. I wonder what that is.
Get in it. Shall I get in it? Shall I get in it?
Everything is Light by Jack Wimpress is on show in the Stroud subscription rooms until January the 16th. Most of you won't be able to see that, of course, because you're all scattered around the world, but I'm only glad we could share a little bit of a taste from here for now.
Yeah, maybe we could pass down there next week.
You got the mushrooms?
Yeah. Looking straight back at you. Got a bit of a feedback thing going on there. I'm careful not to scratch the plaster.
Happy holidays, ninjas, and back to Matt and Denny.
Wow, sweetly, smoothly done there, Rob Wood. Thank you very much. That was great. That just came through the ether just like that for this Pirate TV. Nice one, Rob Wood, and thank you for that report. We should get along there and see that. That is stimulating. Yes, indeed. And I will have to take some September soup in a thermos flask, perhaps, if we can find some. I know. What do you think, Space Dog? He's no stranger to September soup. Okay. Now then, what we got here? I think we'll have a bit more. Okay, so a couple more items. Okay, I think what we'll do is roll this one from Tyco. This is Tyco on Ninja Tune. This is called Epoch. And yeah, maybe play. I'll tell you what. I think we could get into a bit of Viz Mistress visuals now. You ready, babe? Shall I load this up? Great. Whilst that's loading, that's Dinny's favourite orchid. Who did that come from, baby? From Bella Willink. Nice present there. That's kept going for several months now. And yeah, books of the year. Just a quick blast. There's 8 books that I've enjoyed this year. And one good thing about this year has been a bit more space to do things like reading. And of those, I reckon my favourite pick has got to be Margaret Atwood, The Testament. Absolutely mind-blowing. Also enjoyed Salman Rushdie, Quixote. All those books were solid, actually. Yeah. Mr. Greg Sams has got an interesting loo with lots of funky pictures in it like that. And here, now let's see if we can play this. Didn't quite expect that howl around, but that's for quite a fun app called Reface, where you can mash your own mug up with various celebs. And there's some nice mushrooms, just the nutritious kind, and they're called Jew's Ear. And took a little bit of courage to actually pick them and eat them, because you sort of have the app that you point it at the mushrooms and it tells you what they are, and then you do it again and it says no, they are poisonous, so you're never quite sure. But those were tasty. Okay, let us go to Arena. See, here's another example. Now those look pretty tasty, don't they? So I identified those and it said that they were edible, and then I tried it again and it said no, they're highly poisonous. So we didn't eat them in the end. And we're going to be having a competition later on, and the prize is going to be Something a bit different this week. 1 second, darling. This is a etching by my father, Stephen Cohn, edition of 65. Going to give this away to the winner of the competition, which we're going to do towards the end of the show. And now, you ready, babe? Can I turn on Resolute? Here we go. Tycho again. This is called A Walk. Funkjastical Tricknology. 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 Ninja Tunes. Man like Tycho. Slurping out of Tycho into Ski Mask. Played this one before, it's a favourite of mine. It's called Shred. Century beat abstraction. For your pirate satisfaction. there, Tosca Musicus, beaming in from Argentina. Happy holidays, the same to you, mate. Hey there, Nookie. Don't think I've said hello to you. And also, got to give a shout out to pirates tuning in on YouTube. Can't see your chat, but you know there's a few of you there. You're welcome. Here, part of the big Pirate TV mess. And we will be doing one more show this year. We're planning to do the show on the 30th. We're going to keep the lasagna flying. Okay, this might be a bit random. Tunnel me up, baby. Space Dogs in the house. Space Dogs in the house. Sub. That was the sound of Jikiru J-I-K-U-R-O-U-X. Slow. This one's Jemmy Bamboozle. Slowing the dubstep down a bit. Let's have a look at the competition I was mentioning. Let's take over for a sec, babe. Okay, competition.
You can't get too well now go with lyrics, but now come with no confusion and disruption and fuckery. Let me tell you something to you. Stop calling up my name, cause me no size. Anytime me case done, I come on back to the line, call me name and chopping on my face. Don't try, don't call my name, you know. Cause me then I kill this life with doing you. When me do my kill this life already, you know. Spend my fair share of doing carelessness. I'm done with it. So me no want no man with a little dirty thinking, careless life. Right now I'm gonna wait after I call people name to reach somewhere in life.
Don't want to interrupt that gentleman. Track playing now after Ski Mask. We've moved into Jemmy, which is called Bamboozled. But before that we had Jikaro and Slow. Okay, let's have a quick look at this competition whilst this harps on in the background. And then, yeah, okay. Next move. Ready and loaded. Okay, so there you see the Cold Cut logo. Fingers on the buzzers, party people. What is that symbol actually better known as? And you're going to win a Ninja mug and a copy of my dad's print, which looks like that. It's called Martin's Print, limited edition of 65 etchings by my dad, Stephen Cohn, and a Ninja mug. Let's have a look. No, Dr. Deej, you're nearly right. Byers Dramatizer, you on the right track? No, it's not correct. Yes, Olive. Olive is there. It is indeed. The copy left symbol. She was paying attention. Nice work, Olive. I'm sure as an accomplished artist yourself, your home is probably full of lots and lots of artwork. But let me know if you would like that. I'd love to get that over to you. And Rob Wood is saying he hasn't got his mug yet. But Rob, I'm sorry to say, the Ninja office is closed for Christmas now. But you have not been forgotten, and you will get your prize as soon as possible, trust me. If it doesn't arrive, keep hassling me till it does. You got the Ninja word on that one. And Nikolai's asking what copyleft means. What it's usually used as I understand it, mate, is the opposite of copyright. It's a kind of, we're saying this is in the public domain. There is no copyright, so it's copyleft. Call me out there. Here we go. Yeah, let's return, basically. Nice one, babe. Let's just have a quick look at this though before we get stuck in. So I want to give my old pal Theo a plug for this latest expedition that him and the Endless crew have done, and this is the Veltrons. It's one of the endless posses. Let's see if we got some information. All sample material by the Veltron and drawing by Moebius. Nice one from the community. Tio's a regular here on Pirate TV. Thank you so much for Tio for all the great Sonic you've provided to us over the year. Been a real big help, and I look forward to catching up with you online for some more jamming soon. Can put this back on, babe. It's nice to see people for a moment. Yeah. Hey. Papa Madeka in the background, the flag of West Papua, free West Papua. Don't forget, let's keep up the struggle. It's been an epic year. Big respect to Benny Wender, Maria, Koteka, and all the supporters who've been working hard to get the campaign on the international agenda. And people, generally, just got to say it's a real pleasure to be able to do this for you. Hopefully provide some good sounds and a few words for what has been quite the year, hasn't it? Gotta say though, also in its way an epic year. We got the Jam Pro, the app out. That was a 7-year work, and we also got the Keller Kettler record out. So thanks to all who've supported Ninja Tuning, Coldcut and Keller Kettler and the app. Well, it goes without saying that your support for Pirate TV is much appreciated. Okay, let's mix over to Resolume and take Theo's little baby for a stroll. Lush. Transmission. Culture, it's the nature of information. Coming to you live and direct across the airwaves. Worldwide. Taking it somewhere else.
If I told you I love you, pretty baby, would it make up for what they say? If I hold you and shield you, darling, would you linger a while today? If I hold you and hug you, my kiss won't bug you, the glasses won't hurt you, I'll never desert you, and someday we'll find us where people won't bind us to the hands of time. I can use mother moments, pretty baby. I know where you steal them from. There are so many things I'll teach you, and they call me a useless bomb. They shatter and clatter and patter and natter all the time. Yeah. This way and that way and this way and that way. Oh, try to put me down well.
Trevor Copeland. Just spelling out that name. That artist was Jikuro, and that is Jikuroux, Jikuroux, and it's called Slow Pressure. Barely in sync.
If I told you I love you, pretty baby, would it make up for what they say? If I hold you and shield you, darling, would you linger a while today? If I hold you and hug you, my kiss won't bug you, the glasses won't hurt you, I'll never desert you, and someday we'll find us what people won't bind us to the hands of time.
And once again, it's time to bring this PirateTV.net jam to a good night. Let's have the M&D come on, please, babe. Here we go. Thank you, people. Thanks for your attention, your love, your chats, and supporting Pirate TV. It's been a happy Wednesday, and we love to do this, and we will hopefully be here next Wednesday on the 30th for New Year's. Well, New Year's special. And yeah, big love to all. Well done for Olive for winning the competition. We'll be in touch to arrange your prize there, my dear. And so many cheerful, happy messages and good Christmas vibes. Yeah, so wishing everyone great Christmas Day. And
do you like his outfit?
The outfit's pretty good. I mean, with a stylist like Denny, you can't go wrong, really. But yeah, he's blinging it up there in fine style. And yeah, thank you to Nikolai for providing some new clips fresh through every week for us to put in our mixer. And Callum, even though he didn't, well, he did actually help prepare this show. He's just not here tonight, but without his help, I couldn't have put it together. And much love to all. So we will say
good night.
Good night. And once more, good night and peace.